Let's hear some noise. And it's your Lakers Squad.
At the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Waters, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now Reeves. He's got 22. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She's pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Waters can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart from about 16. Nice jump shot. Good. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Good on the three-point shot. Waters got 15 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Marcus Smart. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good, Barnes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Reeves finds Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Great open look there. Laravia's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Reeves. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Reeves has got 30 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Here's Waters. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Here's Cornette. No good on the quick 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Barnes can't get it to go. Vanderbilt against Fox. Here's Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And Reeves drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Wembanyama outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Wembanyama has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Doncic. 8 points for him. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. From outside, off the mark.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Hayes. 3-pointer on the way. Vanderbilt misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Cornette uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Hayes.
Oh,
with authority.
That is a monster finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Cornette can't get it to go.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Vanderbilt with it. Now guarded by Fox. From the arc. And that one's good. LaRavia. 12 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Waters. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the Lakers have possession. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. They hit the road with that first of a 5-game run.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Both free throws good from Doncic. And for the Spurs, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Ayton with it. He has yet to score. Reeves outside. Here's the three. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 assists tonight.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And San Antonio shooting a terrific 61% in the second quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Reeves outside. This one for 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. .135 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 14. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now Fox. He's got 8 and stolen by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Back to Ayton. From downtown, and LeBron James with the three. James has got 58.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Harper from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Reeves outside. Fires the three. Hits it again. Wow!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer. And Victor Wembanyama gets the three. And that's now 10 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And here's Harper from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Harper's got 18 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
You know, Ernie, we talk about guys who can do everything, and when you watch LeBron, it reminds me of the Magic Man. He controls every phase of the game.
He will take on any task he's asked and do it to perfection.
Is he the GOAT?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. On the court right now for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Harper is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Releases. Hachimura, no good. Spurs shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Harper, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Count it. Good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here is Harper. 14 feet away. Off the left rim and out. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. San Antonio, again missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Takes a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wembanyama. No good, unable to end this run.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another three for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Spurs have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The three, San Antonio again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The three for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Doncic is getting it done tonight, efficiently here from the floor, 6 of 10 so far. The Lakers on offense. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Spurs. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And now a moment to see the stats for Doncic. Great showing for him last season. He put in about 28 points per, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
No good off the back of the rim.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Doncic kicks to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career. Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
So it's the Lakers now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Fox. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. that bucket in no time at all. Vassell's got 20.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
LeBron outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Here's Sohan. And again, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Sohan. Off target with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And here's James outside. And good, he hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And it's Sohan missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
James, the pass to Doncic. Back to James. Again, the Lakers.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
So it's San Antonio now, looking to end the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. From deep LeBron, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And San Antonio shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
There's the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And San Antonio shooting a pretty wretched 28%, and another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. James outside. And got it! Another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. On offense, here are the Spurs. Beyond the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ayton. In the corner, it's James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Doncic against Fox. for three, Vassell, and another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. And here is Doncic. He's got 21. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go with a three. And yet, another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. The three from LeBron. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
1:31 left to play in the third. For the three. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. 27 points for Dylan Harper. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Harper. From deep, LeBron connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. A three ball. And another one.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Pass to Vassell. Over Reeves. Vassell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's LeBron. Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. The Lakers with the ball. Reeves with it. 32 points in the game. Lets the three fly. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his team.
Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping dimes, tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guy. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Now Smart pass to Vanderbilt. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Olynyk.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Vanderbilt hits them both. And San Antonio shooting it very well tonight. And another assist for him.
And his passing has just been magician-like all game.
Oh, GA over and over. He just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for third most assists in a game all time. Fox against Smart. Can't connect from short range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Smart. Pass to LaRavia. And here is Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smart misses.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Connect. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
To the inside, here's Cornette. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Connect. It's rebounded by Waters.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Alperen Şengün and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Smart goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Now here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by Olynyk. The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Can't get the heave to fall.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Here's Smart. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Smart. Rebound, San Antonio.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
For 3, and the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Spurs with possession. It's picked off. LaRavia with it. And here is Kleba. The 3. James, no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Fox from outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 32 assists. Pass to James. Lays it up off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage. So it's the Spurs now. Now Wembanyama. Kleba defending.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Spurs. Olynyk got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Vassell in for Harrison Barnes. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to LaRavia. From past the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader. James outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Another shot, and that one goes long.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Connect with it. He's picked up by Harper. Kleba kicks to James. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And it's Sohan missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Kept alive. And Wembanyama throws it down!
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. Tries again. And it's Harper with the rebound. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's James, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here's Harper from the arc. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
the feel LeBron has for the game.
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
James checked in for James. And San Antonio has possession. Fox, no good. Connect with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Kleba. James outside. Here's Vanderbilt, 4 on the shot clock. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
.132 left in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Spurs shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now Smart. Pass to Vincent. Outside for Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here are the Spurs. And here's Harper from the arc. And another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone. Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Laravia.
.27 seconds left in the game. Here's Laravia, covered by Vassell. Harper comes with the double team. Here's Connect. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Fox. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.